Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 52 of Rubnerd Plays Minecraft. So, last episode we, kind of rebuilt all that stuff, or I showed you all the crafting temple that we made, and we did a few things in our main house, and now I finished last episode when I told you that over here I want to build the kind of reactor room, but well guys, I didn't like the idea of having it over there, so I made a little something over here, but that will be a secret probably until next episode, because I want to have the cryo-stabilized flux ducts, and they need gelid cryophium, and they need hardened glass and electrum and redstone energy flux ducts, which need fluid transposer and a redstone fluid duct with redstone and so on. They need then the hardened glass and electrum again. So maybe you know what I want to do. Well, we have to build our infrastructure with the mine factory reloaded. Nope, not mine, but yeah. Completely doping thermal expansion, of course. So we need first of all a pulverizer and an induction furnace. Where is it? Should be somewhere. There it is. And I also made a few things, but first of all, because I want to have him, well, better channel handling, I need something. So first of all, let's make actually we already have some controllers, and therefore I want to place him somewhere over there. Probably right there. Yeah, why not? So let's place down our controller. He should have energy, and because he is a completely separated network, he has now channels available, which is kind of really nice. We have now only 3 channels in use here, and on the outside we should have 2 channels. And therefore we can now have a little bit more of, actually go here and you there and you there, and everything is closed up, and he gets of course the energy from our main network over at the home base. And you have 1 channel, 3 channels. How many have you? 5 of 8. Yeah, not bad. So now that we have that up and running, we need a few things. First of all, let's make a few more terminals. A pattern terminal and an interface terminal. Zack and zack, and as you can see, I prepared a little bit ahead of time, but just a little bit. So let's place you down here, and yeah, why not? Yeah. So you should have 7 channels, so it's enough. We need a peer-to-peer tunnel, and we also need our memory card, because I want him probably... What? Where did my pick go? Ah, there it is. What the? Probably misclicked and didn't even notice it. So let's place you there, and you are saving settings. You have now the same settings. So actually we have quite a few more channels available. And let's make an induction furnace. Zack. And also a pulverizer. Nice. Really quickly done. And I already did. Well, actually you should be quite done. Actually, this brings me to a little problem that I run into with our multiple alloy smelters. I removed 2 of them. We have now, again, only 1. Which means, yeah, we have to think about something. But for the moment, this will do. I have the server running for quite a while now, so no, it's not a problem. We just need some time. But I wanted to do something. Actually, we need now you and also you. And the travel anchor is for my little secrets area over there, but I didn't get to get back there. So yeah, actually let's remove you, and I just, yeah, of course, marble. Let's keep a stack of them just for safety measures. So we need also some cables. And I'm thinking, why don't we do the blue ones? Yeah. So you are coming out from here. And you can connect because also you can connect. Yeah, nice. We will also need some energy over here. My tesseract is over there. So let's do some conduits. 13 won't be enough. Let's craft a few more and jump into Endermini form. Really? Enderman? No, Endermini, of course. So we probably can sneak down here this way, and down here we can have our energy cables. And coming into here probably is better. So removing a little bit of stuff. And now let's place him down. Suck, and cable placed. Come on, let me out. So would be better maybe if I sneak back, because, well, you know how it is in Endermini form. Little bit derpy. So we have you, and we will need first the induction smelter. Actually, let's also snag some conduits. The item ones. Placing you here and here. And our pulverizer will be actually, are you? Nice. So let's configure him. So on the back side is an input and down is an output. Nice. So we just have to get our Yeti wrench and tell you to extract always. On green channel will be fine. And then here on the back side. Actually, let's do you like this, and you are not facing upwards. I want you to face upwards. Come on. Is that not possible? Maybe. No. So you can stay this way. Or maybe we want to have our conduits one higher, so that our machines are visually accessible easily, and you can easily tell what the machine is doing. So actually you could have states, but you come one up. And you will be placed here. Nice. Getting some marble back in there. And we should probably also fill up this hole. And of course you can't. So back to our item conduits. You. Nice. And where are our smart cables? Perfect. Actually, we probably won't need. Actually, no. But for now, so induction smelter will be placed here. And you have on the back side an input and then output at the bottom. So wrenching, always active, and we removed you, so always active. And now we need two interfaces. Nice. So placing one here, and actually, you know what? We could do something maybe looking nice, or maybe not. You and you. Nice. So we can have down here, actually not. So we should probably remove you and have you come up here. And you here. And you are of course an input, and maybe let's have him as an output. Maybe we don't have him activated, but well, you never know. Maybe we will need it for some other stuff. Yeah, probably yes. Because I have maybe a neat idea. Maybe we will see. So you are like this, and then we will give you the receipt that I wanted, and that would be obsidian. And how many obsidian do we give me? And of course always a visual glitch has to be. So obsidian gives me 4. So patterns, yeah, 1 is enough for the moment. So 1 of you gives me 4 of you, and we have just to put it in here. Zack. And now let's and I have to check for hardened glass because I never remember the exact. Hardened glass is 1 lead ingot and 4 obsidian powder. Nice. So if we put first 4 of you and 1 of you, zack, you should smelt. Nice. And we should have now hardened 2 hardened glass. Nice. Actually, do you really give me 2? Yeah, nice. Not so bad. So you will be placed in here, of course. And now also we will need electrum, so silver and gold. Silver and gold. Electrum. Gives me 2 electrum. Zack. And you here. Bam. And you should do your thing with. Nice. Now we also need, kind of debating if we want directly to upgrade them. How is our Indirium doing? Crafting that. Indirium. Yeah. So let's actually get our interface terminal, and let's change you and then also you and you. So you are not with fused quartz, but with hardened glass. Zack. And you come back in there. Now let's make a machine frame. Actually, we need signalum. No, machine frame. You. One of you is enough for the moment. Come on, do your thing. What are you waiting? Start crafting. And you should be finished. Nice. So, machine. Nice. So, let's actually exchange you. Actually not. Let's do it directly with him. So, Indirium gear. So he... Nope, I didn't want to do that. But now it's done, so yeah. It was the induction furnace. So let's make a new induction furnace receipt, and we need a bucket and some nope, some invargias. You, nice. Down here we can now place you and you and you. Perfect. So now we can make the resonant ones. So actually, signalum gears, let's make 2 of them. And we also will need some more hardened glass. Let's make half a stack. And we will need some Indirium gears. No, resonance. Where are you? Nope, nope, nope. This one needs a reinforced, and that one needs hard glass, and yeah. So, where are you? How is our hard glass doing? Perfect. So 2, 2, 2, 2. And signalum. Really? What's taking you so long? Probably, yeah, Indirium ingots. Can't we make it maybe faster in the induction? Induction alloy casting. So we need signalum blend. For that we need destabilized redstone in a magma crucible and in a fluid transposer. So no, for the second not. But let's prepare those. So fluids, actually we have one and we already can craft them. And how are we for magma crucibles? We have none, but we can craft them. Actually, resonant. I should have probably made them. Yeah. So let's search for magma crucible. This is the extruder. Magma crucible, well, actually. And the other one was a fluid transposer. Nice. So we can change you with a resonant frame. You with a resonant frame. And you with a resonant frame. Nice. So now to find where we place them out. Somewhere down below, probably there and there, and yeah, maybe here. Yeah. So let's make fluid transposer resonant. Actually, I did want a signalum. Where did my other signalum gear go? Why are you doping here? So in a second we should be able to upgrade you. Let's get my wrench. Zack. So we need you, and some hardened glass. Now I know why I had it in here. Reinforced. And how are you doing? You are also finished. Zack. So induction smelter, signalum gear. Come on, craft your thing. And you are again crafting that one. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Come on. So, not upgrading the induction smelter for now. You. And how are we for Enderium gear? We have also one. And we also will need silver. Here and here. Nice. Resonant one. Yes. Actually, magma crucible. Basic one. Go on. Nice. So now let's place the magma crucible here and the fluid transposer there, and you are like this, and from the bottom, actually no, actually you should get always export thing, export bus, place into here, and also some redstone. because he should always get from the back side his input, and on the side here should be the output to our fluid transposer. So input, and you also should have an input at the back and an output at the bottom. Actually, we would not need this if we do it like this. And now we need the output, or let's tell him to always keep some redstone. What? Are you kidding? Redstone. Let's keep always a stack. Tuck. And down here we will have him exporting on the brown channel, always active. And you are inserting on the brown channel and should get redstone. Nice. Which should get dumped in here. Nice. So we don't need you, but we need another interface. Come on. Which we will convert into a normal one, or the flat one. You are connected over to here, and we now have 3 channels in a second. Nice. So you have always redstone in there, which means we can tell you red flux ducts, redstone energy, flux duct empty, with hardened glass of course, which we will place here. And we also should make a bunch of you, which we now tell you one of you into here gives me, where are you, flux, redstone 1. Redstone 1. Perfect. This means we can place him in here, and we have auto crafting of redstone flux ducts. Nice. Now let's place you in here, and also you, and you can go away, and you, and you, and probably also you. So now that we have that, we need gelate cryophium, but we need the snowballs first. Snowballs are made in a glacial precipitator. Yeah, now I have it. Glacial precipitator, which needs copper gear. Copper gear should be pretty easy. And you are making me a resonant glacial precipitator. Nice. So let's place you here. Actually here, and here goes the cable. With a glacial precipitator we can make snowballs. We just need some energy and some water, which we will use our transfer nodes for fluids, and some piping, some world interaction upgrading, no world, tuck, and speed upgrades. 8 should be enough, and of course also 2 water buckets, which we luckily can autocraft. Yay! You and you here, and you will be going maybe here would be a good idea. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. So you go away and you go away, and here we will have our transfer nodes, and of course we don't need any piping. Zack, and whoa, half an hour already passed? What? So let's finish our glacial precipitator with an interface, which we actually will not need because we can output here. Yeah, if he outputs here on the side, we can just put you to always active and you should be cruising. Of course, if you get water from the bottom, which needs, of course, some world interaction upgrades and some speed upgrades. And now you are producing snowballs. Nice. Actually, you know what? Let's put him on high. Get a level emitter done. Place some more cabling. What? Come on. And place you here and set you to snowballs. Actually, I need only one. We only can set him here, snowball, and let's keep always 1,000 snowballs. Yeah, why not? So you are low and are now running. Oh, yeah, perfect. So our first set of machines with some automation is done. And also our episode is done, because I have to encode it and also upload it today. So yeah, hopefully I can do it, but shouldn't be that hard of a problem. So next episode we will go into the next step, which would be gelid cryophium. Gelid cryophium, which is of course made of cryophium dust, which is made of bliss powder, and bliss powder can be made by fluid transposing snowballs with redstone. Nice. Which means we can then make reds with redstone and some niter, which I don't know if we have niter. No. So that's probably we have saltpeter. No. Sandstone? Sandstone gives me niter, right? Sandstone has a 50% chance to give me niter in a pulverizer. 15 here, which is bad. Or we could... Nah, no. Let's just do it plain and simple with some sandstone in a pulverizer. But for that, guys, we have to come next episode back next episodes, and we will then continue our journey to our most awesome energy conduits that exist. The flux ducts, the cryo-stabilized flux ducts, which can hold it infinite transfer infinity or infinite RF, which is awesome, which we won't probably need that much, but well, why not? We can make them it's fun to automate stuff for it, which we maybe can use also for other stuff, and therefore, yeah, nice. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and the time flew by with, or like it did for me. And if you liked it, of course, I would appreciate a like, and if you are new to the channel, I would of course appreciate a subscribe. And for now guys, thanks for watching, and well, let me show you first what I made over there, and then we will finish the episode. If it starts loading, which it probably won't. Yeah, I did. Nice. So over here I have this nice little area, a kind of a bunker with some armor plating, some vent systems, and of course an oil stuff thingy. And in here we have the same reactor 7x7, which we have on our other sides, but well guys, we have to wait until probably next, or maybe next of the next, who knows. But for now guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.